Bien, gente, continuemos de nuevo. Intentar capturar a... ¿Cómo se llamaba este tipo? No me acuerdo, fue ayer que grabé eso. Y se me crashó el juego. ¿Es neta? No estamos haciendo nada. Siempre pasa eso a mis caballos. Creo que ya soy yo y no mis caballos. Pero es que tienes el árbol enfrente, no sé si te estampas contra él. Otis Skinner es líder o uno de los líderes de los Skinner. Entonces vamos a matarlos. Obviamente va a ser con vida. El problema es que llegan muchos. No son solo ellos, son bastantes. No es ninguno de ellos, ¿verdad? No, está por allá. Ahí hay uno, dos. Hay un tercero. Oh, ya lo vi. Está como que acostado. Ah, es un perro. Ah, sí es cierto. No, yo soy Otis. Lo siento, perrito. Vámonos. ¿Dónde está? Me lo marcaba acá. Ah, se va para allá. Cuidado, cuidado, cuidado. Ay, ya me acordé. ¡Ah! ¡Ah! Me acuerdo que te pega un machetazo, Ah, Otis está por acá. Pensé que era que se había ido en caballo. No, es que el machete viene y pata puñada de una.
It won't be worth what I'm gonna do to you.
Guess we'll see about that. You're the dead man.
Toma. Al ortodoncista de un golpe.
It's just you and me now.
Ven, Grey. ¿No estás? No estás ahí. Si hubiera sido hembra se llamaría Pink, porque es rosa, pero es Grey. Pues se preguntan porque es un rayo gris rosado.
This ain't over, mister. Not by a long shot. You ain't out of the woods yet.
Sí, ya salí del bosque.
Nearly. Oh,
Así es cierto.
you're going to die, friend. Die!
We're fine. Hey,
Ahí estos lobos. Pensé que eran enemigos.
good boy.
We're here to rescue you.
Toma, rescata esta.
Got you now. You crying yet, you dog?
I hope that wasn't your only rescue party.
Pride cometh before the fall, and you're going to fall, all right.
Oh, hush now.
Ya veremos eso. Creo que ese es el último bounty que hay que hacer. O que tenemos.
You can't see them, but they're here. They're watching you. And when it's time, it's gonna be quick, and it's gonna be messy. You think you're on top, but you'll be begging me, mister.
Todos dicen lo mismo y ya nunca he vuelto a ver a nadie. Pues todos los cuelgan, así que cuidado, muchacho.
Who overcomes by force hath overcome but half his foe. You can stop me, all right, but not what I started. No one shall be safe. No one shall find shelter from the storm that's brewing. Your roads ain't...
Oh, be quiet.
Cállate. Predicas mucho.
Don't you want to be free, huh? You're a slave to those people. They give you gold. You give them bodies. You're a dog. A servant. A peon. A wretch. Nothing. You're nothing. You're nobody.
Look out. I got Otis Skinner here for you.
God damn, get him in the cell already.
Ain't this a charming little jailhouse? I'll be comfortable enough. Ah!
God damn. God damn.
Me costó, ¿eh? Me costó un crasheo de juego.
I got your bounty money here.
Gracias. Y ahora veamos si nos
Honest
dice
work for honest pay.
que ya no va a haber otros
You
bounties.
should know there has been a cessation in the issuance of
Ya
bounties
está,
in
ese último.
Blackwater. Apparently we have the budget to build a city, but not to protect one.
Yo creo que si dormimos y venimos mañana temprano.
There was a lawman once. Young feller. Grew up out on the lake. Remember him? I believe you found him without his privates. Want to know what happened to him?
Keep talking, sir. Talk away, because I ain't listening.
Si dormimos y venimos mañana temprano, o sea, si vienes al siguiente día, podemos ver que lo cuelgan. Podemos ver cómo se aterra. Y después ya hacemos misiones principales. Ahora sí, ya no hay nada que hacer por ahora. Me quedan dos coleccionables. Que uno creo que es ardilla. No sé si se cuenta como coleccionable. Y otro que aún no sé, no sé cuál es. La verdad no sé cuál es. Y lo que no entiendo es por qué esa misión de atrapasueño, aunque ya encontré los 20 de 20, no se quita de acá.
Not great.
Well, onward.
En esos vídeos me da la impresión de que por un golpe se van a caer.
Customer. Welcome. So, what do you need?
O sea, como si fueran a romper tan frágiles.
It's all yours. Enjoy.
Qué raro, 7 de la mañana y no hay nadie tomando. Vamos a dormir un día. Y regresamos. Para ver cómo ejecutan a Otis. Y después ya vamos con A.D. Sadler. Dormimos. Vamos a dormir 4 horas. Y después ya dormimos hasta la mañana. No, pues aparentemente
Looking sharp.
todavía no van a colgar, ¿no? Tal vez nos lo perdamos, pero pues ni modo, solo había que intentar, ¿no?
Boy. How about that, fella? Boy. There, mister.
Entonces vamos con Sadie.
Hey. Hey.
Banco de Blackwater. ¿Será buena idea que vengamos por acá?
Excuse me, sir. Can I help you?
Yeah. I'm looking for Mr. Atherton. I'm
Ah,
a friend
no,
of
ese
Mr.
no
Getty's
está
over
así.
at Pronghorn Ranch.
Eso es para
Oh.
conseguir rancho, se me olvidó.
Yeah, Mr. Atherton is in his office. Hey, please head in.
Thank
Anne Anderson, ¿dónde está Sadie? Juraría que me envió una carta de que ya vamos a juntarnos. Me junté con ella, ¿verdad? Que me junté con ella, que se había hecho Cazarrecompensas y que estaba siguiendo la pista de Micah. Es cierto, es cierto. Ahorita me tengo que convertir en hombre trabajador. Se me olvidó.
Can I help you? I hope so. I want a loan, sir. A line of credit, so I can buy some property. What property? An old ranch, Beecher's Hope.
Oh, that old dump?
I know it ain't much, but I ain't much of a farmer either. But I will get there.
That is a very unusual way of asking for a loan. Mr.
Marston.
Marston.
Only folk around here call me Milton. It's kind of a joke, I guess.
A joke, huh? Which folk?
Mr. Geddes? I work for him. He said that you could help me out. I mean, if you can.
So old David Geddes told you I'm the kind of man to loan a man with two names money so he can buy a rundown farm on account of his lack of farming skills, huh?
Don't sound too promising when you put it like that.
Well, how would you put it?
Sorry to waste your time, sir.
Oh, sit down. I'm sure we can figure something out. Now, of course, we'll be expecting you to make regular payments, and given a lack of much evidence you got any means of repaying, the terms won't be too great. But if my cousin vouches for you, it'll be okay with the bank.
Really?
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Now, of course, we'll be expecting our money back regular as clockwork until the debt's settled. Otherwise, the farm reverts to the bank, no matter how much you paid.
I understand.
All right. Well, why don't you go check out the land while I fix the contracts and talk to Mr. Geddes. Oh, I heard there's squatters up there. We've been having so many problems recently, they'll need clearing on.
Sure.
Well, come back when you're done and we'll fix up the paperwork.
Granjeros ahora somos. Voy a tener que cambiar mi outfit a granjero, porque soy una leyenda del oeste ahorita. Y tengo que colgar el sombrero ya. Qué triste suena. Pero es parte de crecer, Timmy. A todos nos pasa. Siempre colgamos el sombrero. Bien, vamos a ver nuestro terreno que vamos a trabajar y a correr a los inquilinos que creen que pueden apoderarse de él solo porque me fui de vacaciones y cambiarme a cerraduras. Pero en esa sociedad, papelito manda. Y papelito me refiero a mi revólver Otis. ¿No se quieren ir? ¡Bam! ¿Verdad, Gray? Gray está de acuerdo. Está nuestro mejor amigo. Para ti siempre tengo $1. $1.50. 3.50.
I see sand and ocean and palm trees.
Ay, ojalá.
Find the black flower and you will be rewarded.
Lo dudo mucho, ya sabemos cómo va a acabar la cosa. Pero hey, es bonito ilusionarse. A ver, si no me equivoco, el rancho estaba un poquito a la derecha, cerca del límite donde empieza el bosque. Porque me acuerdo que en el Red Dead 1, cerca del rancho de John, si te metías al bosque, encontrabas mucho... Había un oso por allá. Yo creo que siempre como que hacía que spameara para farmear, ¿no? Bueno, había más bosque. Más allá de más bosque. O del 1. Ya cuando juguemos el 1 nos acordaremos un poco. ¿Qué onda, chicos? ¿Qué hacen? Creo que eso está armado.
I hope so. Who's in charge here?
No one, mister. This is a free country.
Now that I ain't so sure about. Listen, I'm buying this land. I'm afraid you guys are gonna have to go somewhere else.
Who's this? I ain't sure. Some fancy Dan city boy says he owns this land. Or he's gonna.
Owns it?
That's what he says.
Okay. And how come we live in here?
I ain't sure.
Get the hell out of here. This land belongs to me now.
Ain't nothing on this earth belongs to no one, partner.
Looks like you made your decision then, partner.
Inútil. Y eso que para cinemática quedó vivo, porque ahorita me iba a divertir con él un rato. If you know what I mean. Por eso no disparé de tal, por eso quería desarmarlos, porque dije, vamos a divertirnos acá. Pero hey, ¿qué se puede hacer? Ojo. Vamos a firmar nuestra alma con el banco.
Ah, it's you, the man with 2 names and no past. Come on in.
Cabronazo. Me choca que diga eso.
Well, let's just say there are no more squatters.
Okay. Well, I got your paperwork ready. Now, you sure about buying this place? It's really run down, and the price isn't too great.
I think it would mean a lot for my wife. At least mean I was listening to her.
Okay. Well, sign here and here.
¿Por qué 2 papeles?
Now, we own you, Mr. Marston, and we own Mr. Milton, too, and we own your property. But you can buy your freedom each week. Eventually, you will be a homeowner.
I understand.
Congratulations, you are now a real American, indebted and owned by the bank. I'm joking. They own me. They just own your property. Now, you can also use this line of credit for any home improvements you need to make, of course.
I can?
Sure. Be good, Mr. Marston. Welcome to home ownership. It's a beautiful thing. Let your wife know what to complain about. Just joking.
Mucha confiancita solo porque me veo con tu primo,
Well, it is you. Well, I thought you was dead, boy.
Casi acá, uncle.
The very same. Come here. I saw you going into the bank, and by the looks of things, you ain't robbed it.
I've gone straight.
Bull crap.
No, for real. Well, I'm trying.
All these years, you ain't changed a bit. Maybe a little bit. I thought you was dead.
Not yet. Well, I got some things to take care
Un
of.
caballito de onco,
I'll come
sus
too.
pelitos de la
No,
boca.
you don't have to.
Oh, I'm real sick, John. Lumbago. It's a slow and painful death, my brother.
Evidently.
Have a little pity, will you? Huh?
Come on, then.
All right. You got a horse? Get on it.
Follow me. Well done, boy.
No es que tengo el modelo deportivo. Ya soy rico. Vamos.
Hey, fella.
Hello, sir.
Señor.
Aunque tienes que entender que acá yo soy un hombre rico y respetado. Entonces no somos iguales.
Where are we headed?
West.
West. Oh, God, ain't you a man of few words? Wait for me!
Pues vente, no sé por qué tomaste ese desvío.
It'd be nice if you didn't run off on me again.
¿Qué me quieres hacer de
By all
ti?
means, continue.
West. Oh, God, ain't you a man of few words?
I can see we're headed west. You know, speaking in monosyllables don't make you seem interesting. It makes you seem stupid.
I don't care how I sing.
Well, now, where west are we headed, you damn grunting fool?
This ranch a ranch I bought just now.
Is that what you were doing in the bank? Spending all your money? Oh, on a ranch in the armpit of West Elizabeth. Oh, my lord.
Not that that's any of your concern, but I was in the bank borrowing the money.
Well, that's even worse. Yeah, you can run from a bounty, John. You can't run from a bank. Is Abigail there?
No, she's, her and Jack are waiting until I'm set up before joining me out here.
You mean she left you? Oh, I never thought she was a smart woman, but, you know, this makes me think maybe I was wrong.
No more of that. I just bought this place. And you're lucky I'm showing it to you and not looking for a place to bury you out here.
Easy.
Whoa! This is it. Look at her.
Okay.
What do you think?
Why exactly did you buy this dump?
For Abigail?
Why? Is she an idiot? No. What were you thinking?
I don't know. She said she wanted it.
She ever seen it? What are we gonna farm here? Rocks?
We?
You don't have a hope here without a wise hand at the tiller.
Enough of that. Get
Ganado,
out of
¿no?
here. On your way.
No, you're stuck with me. Seems I'm stuck with you. John, the rock farmer.
So, you think I'm an idiot?
No, I know you're an idiot.
Hasta la ropa de trabajador. Gracias por ayudar, uncle. Y así apenas comenzamos. Epílogo, parte 2. Beecher's Hope. Lo bueno es que ya conocemos toda esta mano de obra. El hogar de la burguesía. ¿Cómo es que me dan bronce por no hacer nada? Puta, el juego quiere que te aceleres, ¿eh? El juego, si no vives...
Hey boy.
Si no vives el minuto, no estoy conforme. O sea, yo estoy disfrutando y ellos quieren... No, no acabaste en 2 minutos. Está tardando mucho.
You'll be all right, mister.
Está bonito mi caballo. Miren nada más.
Working hard?
It's the lumbago. If I overdo it, I'll get a relapse. It's very serious.
Get up
Huh.
or get out.
You can be so testy. What is it? Constipation?
Guess you're my proof I'll never quite outrun my sins.
You got so sanctimonious in your old age. No wonder she left you. It's like rooming with the King James Bible.
Get up!
Ow!
Toma, querido vago.
I'm getting up. Oh, no, wait, what did I have to tell you? I went into town. I got a little drunk. Oh, shit! Well, we gotta go. We gotta go to Saint Denis. Charles Smith is alive, I reckon.
Charles Smith alive? Really?
I reckon. Unless I dreamed it all, and by the sound of it, not doing too good neither. Here we are.
Come on, let's get off.
All right.
Back in Saint Denis. I never liked this place.
Yeah, well, me neither.
Está más grande y más emocionante San Denis que
Find that big sour bastard.
Blackwater. Blackwater siempre todo el juego te pasan diciéndote que no, el gran banco que robamos y todo, y termina siendo un pueblucho.
You take the slums.
Now, how about I take the saloons and you take the slums?
How do things go?
Good boy. There, boy.
Buenos días, señor.
Creo que estaría Charles en la tienda clandestina. Pues vamos a ir aprovechando y vender que hay unas cositas, si es que me deja el juego. Por lo menos que lo estén traficando, no sé por qué estaría acá. Ey, me ibas a robar, ¿verdad?
Bonjour. How can I help you today, sir?
Listen, you seen a big Indian fella?
Huh. Indian?
Yeah, a boxer.
No. Sorry, mister. No. Actually, yes. I think he's fighting, I believe. Fighting out behind Saint Saturnin.
Thank you. Thanks a lot.
No problem.
La vamos a vender, eso dinero. Para recuperar lo que me costó el caballo.
Enjoy the fight. I think they might be starting soon. I would head along that way. Saint-Saturnin.
Bueno, 678 es algo. Recuperamos algo. Tengo acá yo costó casi $1000.
What's your problem?
Vamos el cube de la pelea.
Folks, they love a surprise, but they hate a massacre. And you are a killer.
That dog in the market.
What took you so long?
Oh, good Lord. I was just beginning to enjoy some peace and quiet.
Asked that first barman I met, and he told me Charles was here. Not one of life's great mysteries, it turns out.
We both know what you gotta do. We're leaving now.
You don't know the half of it.
John? You're...
I'm alive. So are you. So's he.
That's Uncle?
What are you doing?
I don't know. I'm alive.
Uncle thought maybe he was in some sort of trouble.
Kind of. Just... I don't know. I'm throwing fights for a few dollars.
Throwing fights?
Sure.
And you like that?
Of course not.
So...
So... Let me go place a bet. Come on. Man, I thought you were dead.
Sure. Abigail's still alive too, only she left me.
Excuse me. I'd like to place a bet.
On who?
On myself, to win. Lone Wolf.
How much?
All of this.
Okay. Funny thing, I pegged you for the favorite, but the odds just got real good. What about you, sir? A little wager on the wolf here? Real redskin brave.
Confío en Charles.
Sure, I'm a fan of the wolf. Give me a bet on him.
have I got a treat for you. An epic battle between the
¿Creen que
descendant
gané?
of ancient warriors and a not-so-noble savage.
Déjenme ver,
On
hijos de
my
puta.
left, a ferocious battler from the valleys, Simon of Wales. And on my right, an Indian Hercules.
Se pasan.
The untamable, the unbeaten, and dare I say unbeatable,
Vamos,
Lone
Wolf.
Wolf. You know how this works. No weapons, no forfeiting, no crying like a beaten child. Everything else goes. You win by knockout, you win by retirement, or you win by death. Let's have a good fight, boys. Let's keep it clean, but not so clean.
Charles.
Looking slow, Lone Wolf.
Pretend he's Micah.
What is
Knock him out.
it? Hit him! What is this? This is real!
Hit him, Charles.
Go, Lone Wolf! Kill that bastard!
Don't be stupid, Lone Wolf!
Dale, dale, dale.
Lone Wolf.
Da, noqueado. Lo peor es que van a pensar que está arreglado.
Come on, Lone Wolf. Gotta get you the hell out of here.
Hey, Lone Wolf, whoa! How? Made my month, but you also made some fellas mighty unhappy.
So it goes.
Here's your share, partner.
Hey, hey.
Made the bed I said we
So you
should
keen
make.
on staying around here or heading off with me and Uncle?
But, John, I haven't seen you two in years.
I know. But right now, my sense is you just need to lie low.
Where?
Ahí va de Honka que
Go
sacó su
place
dinero.
up past Blackwater, in the high country.
Okay. I gotta grab my baggage. I booked a steamer heading upriver. That's why I was pretending to throw the fight.
Okay, boys. I'll meet you at the bridge outside Saint Denis.
What are you doing?
Oh, just have a few errands to run.
You're useless.
I am a deep thinker.
Be quick.
Come on.
Y no lo niega. Lo peor es que
This
estamos
way.
en problemas.
Easy, easy.
My bag's on the dockside. So, what happened?
You mean back then? Arthur helped me get out. Gave me a chance to live, I guess.
Arthur.
You know that
Que te tenga entre
Arthur...
Santa.
Sure. Word got to me up north, so I went back and buried him in Miss Grimshaw.
I had to run. If any of us had been found, we'd have...
Oh, of course. I understand. He's where he would have wanted to be. A pretty hillside, facing the evening sun.
He gave me his satchel with some of his things in it. Remember that journal he always drew in? I got it. I'm a bit of a draftsman myself nowadays.
He was a good man. As much as any of us could be.
Getting sick like that has to rattle a fella.
Rattle him or give him some kind of understanding. What his life was really all about.
Yeah,
Eso sí.
that makes sense.
Anyway, I heard all you were dead. Or I might have come looking.
And me, the same about you.
Dutch?
Who knows? Dead? Maybe? I'm not sure. I heard all kind of things, but one thing I know, he ain't around here. I ain't heard nothing real in years since, well, that time.
Nor me. And Micah?
I hope that bastard's dead. You know, he was the one speaking to them agents.
What?
Putting them on us the whole time. Or since before I got off Sisika.
They picked up Strauss. The agents. Made a real mess of him. I heard he died in custody. Never said a word.
Guess some folk is strong in ways you can't see.
Everything that happened. All those deaths. Micah?
None of us is innocent in that. Dutch, least of all. But I don't think we would have had to make those calls. All that mayhem. If it wasn't for...
We were on a very bad path.
Okay.
Hold on.
What?
Careful.
Why?
Those are Guido Martelli's men.
Who?
He used to work for Angelo Bronte.
I've only been here an hour.
Hey, Come over here.
What now?
Well, you go left, I go right. On three. Three.
Vamos a acabar eso rápido. No, tres inocentes, ¿no?
Couldn't have thrown that fight!
It's never just one fight.
Evidently!
Finish him off!
Let's go. There's a wagon up there. I'll get my bag.
Okay.
Come on, John.
Súbete.
I'll drive.
¿Tú conduces?
Okay. Where was Uncle gonna meet us?
Over the bridge. Going out of town. West.
Hold on. You see any law?
Not yet.
Keep your eye out. Saint Denis ain't short on police.
I remember that. Only too well.
Anyone?
Good so far. Further we get from those gunshots, better chance we have. Of denying it, at least.
Cuidado.
We can't get caught. Martelli has the police chief in his pocket. If they take us in, we won't get out of the interview room.
Es que los tarados se quedan quietos allá.
That's not the man I try to be anymore.
No, I don't want that either. You see anything? I think we're clear.
If I ever want to go back, remind me that I hate Saint Denis.
Guido Martelli will happily remind you of that.
Give me some simple folk and wide open spaces. Speaking of simple,
John! Charles! You boys been off getting up to no good?
¿Dónde estaba el barco?
been getting shot at.
Well, they weren't very good shots. Come on, let's head for home.
Esos tíos que se tiran los chistazos. Nos vamos a casa, chicos. Completa en 2 segundos, no sé qué cosa. Después de llegar a San Denis, 50 Charles en 1 minuto y 50 segundos menos. Mata a 2 hombres de Guido en Martín en menos de 10 segundos. Casi. Puedes elaborar objetos en tu fogata. Vamos a terminar las misiones de Uncle porque veo que ya me salió a Sadie. Sadie out there. Me parece que poquito a poquito nos vamos juntando de nuevo. Bueno, de lo que cabe.
Feels like old times. It's good to have the old gang back together again.
Let's just hope things don't turn out like last time.
There he goes. What'd I tell you, Charles? Boy is as sour as week-old milk. No wonder she didn't stay with you. Not even a retired $2 whore would stay with you. That's the goddamn truth. Now, you used to be decent company, but now you're worse than a snake with a toothache. All he does is whine, whine, whine.
Excuse me?
Oh, don't get all angry. It ain't gonna change nothing. You're hopeless. And I mean that literally. You got no hope. I mean, look at you. Look at this place. Your dream home. I've had better nightmares than this dream. Oh, darling Abigail, I've changed. Come live with me in an outhouse I wouldn't ask my worst enemy to take a shit in.
What are you trying to say?
It's awful. It's a dump. The house has gotta go. Get some self-respect, you miserable sack of shit. Build a house a lady'd set foot in.
Place just needs a woman's touch.
It needs leveling.
No woman would touch this place. Now, I reckon these horses can have it down in a minute. Here, come on. Tie that end around the horses. You loop that end around there. Horses will pull it clean down. We good?
I think so.
All right. Well, let's get going. Now, just pull.
You got this, John? I'll go when you do.
Almost.
Got it. What the
See? I told you it wouldn't
Y
be
ahora
no
van a descansar
trouble.
mientras.
Now we head into town, buy ourselves a house right out of a book. Same as if it were a bicycle.
Where in town?
There's a fella by the train store. Cakes hardwood and timber.
Okay. You keep working here.
But if I don't go with you, who's gonna tell you
Just
that?
need a bit of peace and quiet from your incessant yapping. Charles, make him work. Whip him if you have to.
Estás a cargo, Charles. Ahorita sí me dan oro porque la competí en 17 segundos. Ven, es que ellos quieren vivir al límite. Yo no.
Hey, boy.
Y ahora vamos a Blackwater. Me compraron una casa por catálogo. Como yo soy propietario. No, de hecho no me la dan. Tengo que ir primero con Sadie. Bueno, pues vamos con Sadie. No es pedo. No hay problema. Como soy propietario puedo saltar por acá. Bien, busquemos a Sadie.
Nice to see you again.
¿Está afuera? No.
Hello, miss.
Howdy.
Hello, Sadie.
Oh, John. Come sit down.
Sure. You got any work?
Yeah. Well, there's always work. Whole country's getting robbed, robbing, or stopping robbers. Well, seems like there ain't much else in this world except bastards, victims of bastards, and the bastards who want to put the bastards in the ground.
And which are you, exactly?
Me?
La última.
My time, all three. But same as most people.
I guess.
Funny thing about this job, well, opportunity, I just might get to be all three again.
How you mean?
You ever heard of Shane Finley?
Cattle wrestler?
Murderer, thief, child killer. He's wanted in 5 states. I caught him last week. He was disguised as a lady in a house for fallen women. I was bringing him in when I got robbed by a professional rival of mine, James Langton. Oh, he's a nasty bastard. I didn't much like him even before he robbed me.
That happened a lot. This line of work.
Yeah, but they're all people like me. Anyway, now they're holed up in the desert down south, waiting to head north so they can hand them in to the state troopers in the north country. I'd given up on the job as just a bad lot, but now that you're here, maybe we can go rob them back.
Is the money good?
Yeah, it's real good. Plus, I don't much like getting robbed by no one. Come on.
Where is it we're heading again, you say?
South. Now, come on, mount up. We got a ride ahead of us.
Of course we do.
Sounds like Lady Gabriella's making money on the side again.
Me parece que mi caballito está pequeño. Pero recuerden que es modelo deportivo.
Follow me. Let's ride.
Yes, ma'am.
Just admiring yours.
That new horse?
Some folk buy ranches, some buy horses. Horses are cheaper.
He looks
Ya lo saben.
mean.
He is.
My ranch, it's something else, you know. You gotta come up there.
Ain't had any trouble?
Some squatters, but that's it for the most part.
That's good. Maybe these fellers I heard about have stayed north or gone off somewhere else or dropped down dead in their own tracks.
It's good country.
All country is good. It's just folk that are bad.
You know who I got up there with me?
Uncle.
Besides Uncle.
Abigail?
Abigail ain't come there just yet.
Really? You, wanna talk about it?
Well, maybe, but Charles Smith. We found Charles Smith.
Charles? He's alive?
Yeah. He's doing okay. He was prize fighting in Saint Denis. Weren't seeming too well. He took everything real hard. But I think life on the plains is gonna be good for him.
I always liked Charles. You send him my best.
I will. You know, you can come along too. Build a cabin on the land.
I've done that all before. Can't do it again. I'm on my own now, John. I ain't so good with people.
The offer's there, whenever you want it.
That's kind. Unlikely to be taken up, but kind.
You heard anything of Dutch?
Nothing. You?
No. You'd think. He's a colorful character. Word would get out.
That's one way of putting it. Look, what happened with the gang changed everyone who was a part of it. The Dutch who put a blanket round me after the O'Driscolls, that weren't the same man at Beaver Hollow. And now, he might not be so colorful no more.
You see a man whose character changed. I see a man who got found out for who he truly was. We was fools to follow him. I was a fool and I paid for it. And I was one of the lucky ones.
Micah, John. Micah's the one who set it off.
I blame me for following Dutch for too long, but I blame Micah for most everything else.
He's out there.
And someday, I hope we'll find him. But not now.
Come on.
Rabia da Micah. Me parece que mi caballito está bien pequeño.
There's a spot up ahead where we can see over most of the country. They'll be down there.
So, James Langton, the bounty hunter, has got this outlaw you captured in a women's boarding house?
Shane Finley. Correct.
And we aim to have Langton give him back to us before he rides north with him to hand him over to some state troopers?
Correct again. Though the giving back part is optimistic.
I'm forever the optimist. You know, I've been doing some bounty hunting of my own since I last saw you. I ain't gonna make a habit of it.
We cut off here.
Yo también soy un cazarrecompensas, ¿sabes? De hecho, vamos a ponernos el outfit de cazarrecompensas.
This is the place.
It's a view, all right.
Oh.
Y nos preparamos para lo peor.
Come on, let's go take a look down in...
¿Qué me dio? Lynchfield. No, vamos a cambiar. Me quedo con el Lynchfield, pero me cambio al Springfield. Ah, es un armadillo. No, es más limpia la vista de binocular.
You got binoculars, don't you?
I think I see something.
Yup. There they are, down there.
Who's who?
Well, the bounty is the feller who's all tied up.
Huh.
Very funny.
And that big fat feller with the funny hat, that's James Langton. The other fellas just work for him.
Where do you think they're heading?
Come on. Let's go follow them.
There, boy.
Looks like they're cutting through the canyon underneath us. Let's go.
Yo te sigo, Chuya. Vamos.
They'll be coming through here. Oh, there they are. Follow and keep an eye on them.
Ah, ok, pensé que nos íbamos a matar.
Good work, son.
Yo te sigo, hembra.
You won't get north through here? What are you doing, huh?
You talking to me or Langton?
Sorry, I ain't used to having anyone with me. My guess is they'll stop up ahead. We can get a better look at them.
You know his thinking pretty well.
If you can't outgun them, you gotta outthink them. The canyon opens up down a ways. We'll head them off there. Up here, get off your horse. This might be our chance. Yeah, they're stopping. And that sure is Shane Finley coming off the back of his horse.
What are they waiting for?
The rest of Langton's men, I think.
Langton's doing pretty well for himself. How come he's got all them men and you work alone?
I got you. You're worth 10 of them.
Great.
All right, so what you think? Should we threaten them, start shooting at them, or sneak down and pick them off one by one? I reckon sneaking down is our best opportunity, but it's your call.
Ah, bueno, pues como quieras.
I'll follow your lead. Let's sneak down there.
Okay, well, follow away. Stay down and stay close.
Let's go.
O sea, podemos comenzar a matarlos, pero ella quiere hacer en sigilo, entonces vamos a hacerlo como ella quiere. Porque yo podría comenzar a disparar desde acá.
We're going down the canyon. Look out on these rocky paths.
De hecho sacó su cuchillo arrojadizo. Ese acá el mío.
You guys, blow us. Let's get closer.
¿Dónde? Ah, ya.
We can't go around them. You take one of them, I'll take the other. You gotta throw a knife. Nicely done. Okay, let's move. Up ahead, another one on patrol. He's mine. Taken care of. Damn squeaky bridges might be the death of us. Come on.
Look out, Sadie, they're on to it.
Uy, creo que porque nos adelantamos. Pero bueno, ni modos. Nos intentamos a tu manera. No veo por ahí. A ver, ¿dónde está? ¿Dónde está? No se ve ni una madre, Espérate, mi sombrero. No mames, John CG tiene más huevos que tú. Ah, está ahí arriba, por razón. A partida de cráneo. Uy, fallé. No murió, ¿verdad? No. ¿Quién se va a llevar? Están todos muertos.
We need our horses.
I know that. Hold on. Yeah. Huh. Look at him here, dead. Hell, that's what you get for robbing me, Langton.
Damn this crap! Shit! That damn harpy!
Come on, it's time to collect.
Are you with her? What's it look like?
Okay, you're taking Finley. Let's go. Get him on your horse.
Vámonos de acá.
Let's go,
It didn't
boy.
work out for you before, woman. You should let me alone.
Down the canyon. Let's... Look out! On the rope bridge!
Hey, boy. All good.
They're above us! Left! Man on horses!
There's men everywhere!
Look where you're going.
Hay un montón.
Give up, you fools! More riding, in on the left!
Can't wait to be what
This is suicide.
Bastards! That's the end of the canyon!
Then I think we might be free of them.
Ride for it!
¿Cuánta gente por un tipo? Para que eso te den $20.
I need to relieve myself.
There'll be a bucket in your cell.
I'm serious.
Yep, and so am I. Hit him, John, please.
Hey, you don't need to do that just because she told you to.
Ella lo
I don't need to
ordena.
be hit. I just want to be treated civil.
Shut it.
You heard the lady.
Thank you.
I still protest my innocence. This woman ripped me out of my bed, kidnapped me, then let Langton kidnap me, then you killed them all and kidnapped me back. I'm the victim here. Damn you.
John, would you be so kind as to shut him up?
¿Vos que te gusta platicar con
Don't listen
ellos?
to her. Now, let me speak my
A veces
piece.
es
There's no
interesante.
call to hit me, mister.
Listen to him squirm. Jesus.
Ya te dijeron que te callaras.
That's it. County work ain't easy, John.
No, but I can see now it has its rewards.
That's a whole lot easier with a partner.
That back there, you didn't need a partner. You needed a whole company behind you.
We did fine. And with Langton and his men gone, there'll be more demand for our service.
Sadie, you know I'm a rancher now. Mostly.
And I know how you're paying for your ranch.
Don't spread that around.
Hey, I won't. But it would be good to have you along some more. Here we are. Grab him and bring him in, John.
Sure.
You're a bitch and a bastard.
¿No estabas noqueado?
We brought in Shane Finley.
Oh, great. Let's put him in the cell.
I object to this.
I think maybe I overdid it a little.
Damn you! I hate you.
That bounty.
Ese cabrón sigue acá.
That don't put you above the law.
That's your cell at the end there. We're gonna watch you swing.
What for? I didn't do anything. Nothing. It's all lies.
I thought you said you lost him.
Well, I did, but we got him back. Oh, and James Langton's dead. We killed him.
Why'd you do a thing like that?
It was him that robbed me.
Okay. Here.
Qué sincera.
It's a decent price on Finley.
Mm-hmm, I know. You want this money to go to the bank, too?
No, I'll take it myself.
Okay, Jim Milton.
It's John Marston here.
All right, well, if you need any more work, you can find me in town. Or maybe I'll find you.
I'm retired.
Sure. Be well, John.
Muy coqueta. Muy coqueta y audaz. Pero John está con Navidad. Mata a todos los hombres de Langton durante la vida de caballo. Escapa con Shane Finney después de elegir cómo acercarte en medio de 5 minutos. Completa la misión con medios de presión. Ah, solo porque comí durante el viaje ya no me cuentan uno, no chinguen. Solo porque mis núcleos estaban bajos y dije, bueno, voy a comer. AC, ¿quién carajo es AC? Albert Cakes. Vamos a comprar la casa por correspondencia.
Yeah, I guess I'll settle down one of these days.
Quiero la más grande. Mira mi ropa y mis armas. Véndeme la más grande y más
Excuse me,
barata.
sir. You work here?
No, I just hang around here for fun.
Oh, qué mierda, ¿eh?
I'm joking.
Ah, te
How
mereces
can
un
I
tiro.
help you, friend?
I know this sounds crazy. Some dumb old coot I know is telling me there's these houses you can buy pre-cut.
Not crazy, friend. The very latest in modern convenience. Convenient and cost-efficient. Which house do you want?
Más
Each
grande.
one is entirely unique, but also the same.
Excuse me?
Perhaps I'm going too fast, sir. Do you want to buy a house?
I think so.
I'll give you a luxurious, entirely unique pre-cut palace. And if you order today, I guarantee you're home in a matter of weeks, maybe sooner.
I'll take that one.
Ah, yes, we have that one in stock.
And I already got credit from the bank.
Oh, fantastic. Now, you write your name here, and you sign your name there, and you will be the proud owner of a factory-built home.
It's that easy.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Martin. Albert Cakes, Esquire, at your service.
Es ahí donde yo siento que me empezó a caer John. En decir que se llamaba John más. Se había quedado con Middleton.
Everything okay?
I'm not sure. Probably. Fella came by the farm. Got attacked on the road. He said the Skinner brothers was hanging around. Lots of them. I left Uncle armed to the teeth back at the ranch.
Who are these two?
Guns for hire. If they're Skinner's about, we need them.
We ain't got that kind of money, Charles.
You want to get robbed for your house?
No, but...
Hey, these Skinners can be nasty. Come on. Mr. Devon, you're with me. Mr. Wayne, this is...
Milton. Jim Milton.
Sir, good to meet you.
We're gonna be heading up to the Manzanita post.
Why?
The best smith around is that Norwegian fella up there.
So they say. You boys ready?
Yes, sir, we're ready.
Good, because you're about to get shot at over a goddamn hammer.
You want to build a house with a sniper rifle, then?
I know old Neil's real well. I'll get you a good deal.
Thank you, sir. All right, then. Let's go buy us some tools.
Vámonos.
I know the quickest way. Follow me.
¿Desde cuándo? Ah, bueno. Ya robamos acá. ¿Cuánto direccional?
Say, is your friend a Negro or a Redskin?
I think a bit of both, for what it's worth.
Cash is cash, though it's all the same to me. I saw you getting skittish there, but don't you worry. We're not getting shot at.
Oh, yeah. I know Charles Smith. If he's got cause to be concerned, it's usually good cause.
You got a shotgun messenger sitting right beside you, all right?
¿No has visto mi traje? Por favor.
I suppose you don't know much about robbing caravans.
Not much, I guess. No.
Well, nor do I. But I know a thing or two about protecting them. And if a robber sees some strong men sitting up front, 2 of them guns for hire, then they're gonna wait for the next set of fools to come on through.
Unless they take the guns to mean they're carrying something valuable. Instead of pre-cut timber and some tools.
What? No. Wait, look, trust me on this. You are overthinking it. You hire a gun, you hire peace of mind and a deterrence. So I'll sit here looking big and scary, and you can concentrate on the horses.
All right. I'll do just that.
Maybe I've done this kind of thing before, and maybe I can handle a weapon. But I'm not so different from you, partner.
I think you might be.
Hey, we're taking the next right up towards Manzanita Post.
Hey, you gonna continue?
People wonder how you can handle it, living by your gun. But it's the same as any other occupation, really. When I get home, I put my gun on the rack and it stays there. I mean it, it really stays there. I don't even think about it. My mind's on my wife and the little ones. I'm chopping wood, mending the roof, and putting the kids to bed. But when I'm out here, I'm watching the tree line. I got my gun at the ready. And I'm trying to make my employer as comfortable as possible.
That's, real good of you.
You're in good hands. I know this country well.
Good.
No sé por qué siento que nuestros nuevos amigos van a pegar un tiro.
Meet this tool maker.
Now, Niels, he's an acquired taste, but boy, can he work metal. Norwegian, you see? Viking blood. Fellas up there used to worship a god with a hammer. Guess I figures they'd still be making them. I'm not sure how much English he speaks, but Niels knows tools.
This is the spot, just up ahead.
Okay.
Créeme que sé dónde es. Ya esta zona la conozco
You boys wait here.
como la palma de mi mano.
acquired taste. Let me do this. Nils. Nils, it's me. Willard Wayne.
Okay.
This is my associate, Jim Milton.
Okay.
He heard you was the best smith around.
Okay.
He needs some tools. He's building a ranch house up at Beecher's Hope.
Beecher's Hope, okay.
Okay.
Have you got any made?
Okay.
Like I said, an acquired taste, but a heart of gold, and he's the best. You off someplace, Nils?
Okay.
No se en vez de comprar herramientas se va él.
So Milton is working with Cake's Hardwood and Timber in town. Should I get them to pay you and add it to his bill up there?
Okay.
Come on.
A ver si que iba a ir ahí.
Okay.
All right then. Beecher's Hope.
Y ni un peso nos costó.
They've been trying to sell that property for some time, hadn't they? Took a look at it myself, as it so happens. Seemed like a lot of work. Too much for me. But more power to you. Must have seen something in it I couldn't. World needs me.
Uy.
Everyone find some cover.
Cuiden las herramientas, me costó caro.
God damn! Keep your head down! What the? What's going on?
There! Damn bushwhacking!
It's the You okay?
Willard, how you holding up there? We'll get you out of here.
Espera, tengo todavía uno atrás. ¿Dónde está? ¿Dónde está? Cuidado atrás. Uy, cuidado con este, loco, No, no se van a ir ustedes.
All right.
Pero estás vivo.
Alive? For now. Mr. Devon, you okay?
Yes.
That the last of them?
I think so. There's more. They got the tools.
They grabbed Mr. Wayne.
All right, you stay here, guard the wagons. Charles, come on.
Help! Help me! Come on, Mr. Milton, Mr. Smith! Mr. Devon! Over there, come on! Help! They got me!
No, 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 ya no lo veo. Se supone que hay uno por acá, no lo veo. Compañero, no veo este de acá. Según hay uno acá en el árbol. Ah, está en el árbol. Ah, no te veo allá arriba. Cómico.
We got you now, you shit. They're our skinners.
Uy, acá que llegamos con el cuate ya estará muerto.
Hear me? Show yourself, travelers. These woods
No vale la pena morir todos con unas herramientas.
You can't kill me! Come find us if you can. We're gonna put you on a pike. They're ours now.
Uy, ¿dónde salieron?
Kill them!
Ay, ¿cómo se me doy? Está quieto.
How's your hair, dog?
Va a ser muerto nuestro cuate, ¿verdad?
Charles, I found the tools. Now, where's Mr.
Ah.
All right.
Intenté, camarada, hasta le pegó un tiro que te perseguía.
You gotta move fast. Come on.
Le pegó un tiro que te perseguía, pero ya viste que el juego no me dejó tirarlo, porque le pegué en la pierna para no hacerte daño. Corre, Charles.
Dear Lord, no. We have to get out of here. You take him in the back wagon. Come on, help me.
All right. Let's get out of here.
Oh my Lord. What'd they do to him?
Nothing nice.
Bueno, fueron 40 bajas de ellos y una de nosotros.
Come on, we gotta go. Shit. Those goddamn animals.
Okay. John, I'm riding with you.
Vamos.
Get us back to Beaches.
Those were the Skinner brothers.
I told you I was worried.
Sadie said something too. What kind of land have I bought?
It's not the land. The Skinners move around. But they're here for now.
I thought this kind of bloodshed was meant to be over with. What was all the nonsense about civilization?
This kind of bloodshed is different. Folks have been killed, sure. For good reason and bad. But rarely just for the fun of it.
That was fun for them?
No. Not that time. Most folk don't usually put up with such a fight.
Then I hope we put an end to it.
There was a caravan. A few months back. Massacred. Men, women, children. Ended up like Wayne. Or worse.
Damn.
No sé qué te sorprende, John. Ya hemos visto todo eso
Uncle!
durante ya 6-10 horas que llevo jugando acá. Me da risa que John parece terrateniente con esa ropa. O sea, así se ve como el dueño.
Useless sack of crap.
I was keeping guard.
Really?
Oh, what happened?
Skinner brothers.
Lot of them?
Enough. Once this is done, I'll take Mr. Devon back to town and get poor Mr. Wayne buried.
Okay. Be careful.
Oh, I will. But I'm fairly sure we scared him off for now.
Bad business. Well, we'll be safe together.
Sure.
Eso va a
If you say
costar.
so.
Canijo. Conozco varios trabajadores que son así, se hacen pendejos en todos lados. Son de los que uno está cargando ese mente y se pone hacia atrás como que, ay, te estoy ayudando y nada que ver.
Don't you forget that.
Yo le quité el bigote a John. Me recuerda mucho a Javier. Con ese bigote. No me gusta eso. Por eso me banco recibido. Encuentra al señor Wayne en menos de 2 minutos. Completa la misión usando solo armas cortas. Puta, todo se queja el juego.
Good morning.
Voy a poner un poco de ropa normal. Porque siento que me veo muy extravagante, ¿eh? Valles no cambia nada. Bueno, sí está bien, porque todavía no quiero utilizar el dato de John hasta que nos adentremos un poco más. Pero está bien así sin gabardina. Vamos a ver qué quiere Uncle, ya que estamos aquí. Vamos a comer un poco. Porque después, ay, si comes en las misiones que comiste, babosos.
Those plans make any sense?
Oh, sure. Seems easy enough, I think. How hard can it be? But I'll tell you what I think. Just to be safe, I'll do the reading and planning, and you do the building.
How did I know you'd try to weasel out of doing any work?
Oh, now, that is plain unfair. It's inaccurate and not what's going to happen. I'm simply going to use what I've got, which is a brain. Now, you use what you've got, which is less of a brain.
Let's get started.
Well, first thing it says the foundation, which involves moving those heavy wooden joists. Definitely not a job for a man with terminal lumbago unless you want to dig a 6-foot deep hole for me when the workday's over.
Don't tempt me.
Oh, here comes Charles. Maybe he can lighten the mood a little.
How'd you get on?
He'll be back, but not for a while.
Charles, dear boy, John needs help moving these joists. Now, come on. Get a move on. We gotta get started before the rains come.
You're very annoying.
He's right. We should get on with this.
Hacer todo eso con 3 personas, bueno, 2. Está muy jodido, Por ser de Charles es muy buen amigo. Mira, pajarita. Que asignara.
Well, let me have a rule and a saw and a board and I'll cut it. I'll climb up a ladder with a hammer and a nail and I'll nail it. Well, we worked so hard to build a little house together. In the snow or the rain or the ice cold wind, whenever. No matter what the weather, we're together.
Me voy a quitar todos los accesorios de herramientas. De herramientas de armas. De balas. Hacen camisa ya.
Let me have a rule and a saw and a board and I'll cut it. Climb up a ladder with a hammer and a nail and I'll nail it. Well, we worked so hard to build a little house together. In the snow or the rain or the ice cold wind, whenever. No matter any weather, we're here together.
Ya son ellos dos como de que, compadre, no había visto que tenías bonitos ojos.
And I think that's everything.
John Marston, you have a home.
So do you.
Oh, I know.
Cabrón.
And you, Charles, as long as you'll stay with us.
Thank you.
Gentlemen, to this happy home. Well, at least till this fool gets his woman back.
Me encanta.
My darling Abigail, I hope you and Jack are doing well. I remain a fool, and I'm sure I shall die a fool. But I'm trying very hard to be something like the man you deserve. I have done something very silly in an effort to impress you. And that is, I've purchased a home. The land you read about in the newspaper up at Beecher's Hope is now ours, and we are going to try our hand at ranching. Mr. Geddes kindly helped me buy the land. I met Uncle while I was coming out of the bank, and while I know your feelings about him, he has been enormously helpful in his own fashion. Charles Smith has also appeared and is unsurprisingly a pillar of strength. Together, we've built you a home. I hope soon to show it to you. I miss you and the boy more than I can express. Please, come back to me. Yours always, John.
Unos días después. Qué bello. Arte.
Uncle, I thought you was... Where the hell?
Ta madre con la misión. Es como dar teatro con no hacer nada. Golpea los quedos con... ¡Ay! Chinga tu madre, chingado juego jodido. Y los golpea al ritmo de la canción. No me puedes culpar. Vamos a ver dónde se metió Uncle. Toca en la propiedad.
Easy there. Just one time I hope to find you working. Just once.
Do you believe in reincarnation, John Marston?
No.
Well, I hope and pray to whatever is out there that I get to come back as a youngin', so that when you're old and facing death, I can be some two-penny slave driver that comes along and hastens your journey into the grave. This is a fatal condition I got.
And I'll give you another fatal condition. We don't get on with things around here, and we'll all starve.
Get on with what?
Farming, ranching, planting something.
The only thing that this land's good for is grazing.
Grazing?
Yeah, so cows, sheep, goats. Now, goats is easy, but They taste awful.
I don't like goats. And cows, I've seen enough cows.
Yeah, sheep then. But any livestock, you're gonna need a barn.
Barn will take 3 of us 6 months to build.
Oh, you don't build a barn, dumbass. What do you think this is, 1785? You buy one pre-cut just like the house. This is the industrial age. The lumber fellers all have them.
That guy makes me hate the modern world.
Oh, come on. I'll deal with them.
I can't move like I used to. And I never was that fast. Into Blackwater. Let's go.
You see anything we should be worried about?
Skinners? No. Seems quiet.
Good. Maybe that was all of them.
Now, this fella probably saw you, thought, here's some cornhusk idiot, some country rube doesn't know a pre-cut home from an outhouse. And I'm gonna rob him blind. I gotta respect him for it, because if I saw you walk into my lumberyard, I'd think exactly the same thing.
Thinking about it? I might actually do this on my own.
Oh, I can't let you do that, John. Let you get robbed again? Oh, no. You need someone with some sense to negotiate. And some charm wouldn't hurt neither.
And that's you, is it? With your famous way with people?
Ah, you're in enough debt as it is. I got to help you all I can.
It's my debt. I'll handle it.
Yeah, but if they foreclose on the debt, I'll lose my home. And I do so like it there.
You like it too much. You're far too comfortable.
Ah, you ain't even got furniture.
Wish my horse looked that nice.
¿A dónde vas, caballo? Haciendo trucos en la calle.
This is him.
Ain't no wonder we're all turning to crime.
And how are we? How's little Emily?
Emily?
I'm sorry, how are you?
We need a barn.
A barn? Of course you do. All them potatoes.
We're gonna farm livestock.
What's wrong with you? How many Scarface loons you got coming in here buying pre-cut homes?
Here, what you think? Have a look.
Maybe that one.
We're an excellent choice. We have a couple already cutting in stock. I'll have it sent to you in Blackwater.
I'm down at Beecher's Hope.
Oh, I'm sorry. Of course, this is my wife, Jerry. You see, she's it's great seeing you again, Al.
Yeah,
and
it's
you,
been
sir.
a pleasure as always. Great pleasure. Love your work.
Of course.
How are we gonna pay for this?
Same way we pay for everything. I just wish I could help you, sir. You've been a good customer, and I like you, and David Geddes likes you. But this man is very annoying.
Can you just give me a few days?
Of course.
I really enjoy begging and watching you make a fool of yourself.
Well,
John! Hey!
Is that Sadie Adler? Hey.
John, how are you?
Well, hello, Uncle. Nice to see you. And you too.
Oh, shut up, you old creep.
Listen, Sadie, you got any work? I'm kind of desperate.
Work? How desperate?
I need money. A bunch of money. My debt's climbing and
You up for a fight?
Is it legal?
Well, it's very legal, but it's also pretty dangerous. With you, it'll be fine, but I wouldn't do it on my own.
I ain't got much choice.
All right, then. Come on.
Look after him, Sadie. He's a delicate flower underneath.
Tell the bank there's money coming in. And get a crew to help with that barn.
I have it on good authority we can find this bounty at Painted Sky.
I know the place.
Okay, I'll follow you.
Va.
What's gotten in? All right, the Painted Sky tip is pretty fresh, but I don't know how long it'll stay that way. An encyclopedia salesman was up there on the property. Slow down!
¿Por qué no pueden atravesar este pedazo de césped?
Stay with me from now on.
Say that again?
Sure makes sore eyes
Find the rancher, but saw a Mexican-looking feller hanging around. Now, Ramon Cortez is around those parts. parts is split up from his gang and stuck in West Elizabeth.
Estábamos rápido,
It's gotta be him. Hold up, waiting on some out. And we're gonna get to him first.
Sadie. Hey, so who is this bounty?
Ramon Cortez. He's with the Del Lobo gang.
Del Lobos?
Yeah.
Ya los conocemos también.
Down to where we was, New Austin, you're bound to run into them.
Oh, I ran into them. Mostly Mexicans.
Some of them, but some is Californios, and some are regular Americans too. They're a misfit bunch.
Cuidado, cuidado, ¿qué haces?
Just like we were.
Sé que quieres hacer trucos, caballo, pero no es patineta.
Real friendly.
Oh yeah. Ugh, it's a bad situation down there. Burnings, killings, you name it.
I know something of that.
And not much law except the sheriff of Tumbleweed. He's making a hell of a go of it, but there ain't much there to hold back the chaos. It's real wild country.
Allá empieza zona.
Yeah, I met him. He sent me after a bounty might be related to this one. Esteban Cortez.
It's his brother. You get around all right, John Marston.
Sabes, hombre
You know,
preparado.
I had some trouble of my own. That gang you was talking about, was they the Skinner brothers?
That's them.
They ain't nice.
Nice weren't what I heard about them.
Got hold of this feller I'd hired. Ah, he didn't die well.
I'm sorry, John.
We fought back. We was too slow was all. I wish we'd done better for him.
I'm sure you did the best you could. I've heard, well, the kinds of things they do to men. Unspeakable things. I hope that's the last you see of them.
Me too. But if not, I mean to be ready.
That is wise.
You want to hear something? I built my ranch house.
Good for you. Did you make it out of straw bales?
No. It's one of them pre-cut ones. Me and Charles put it up, and Uncle watched and barked the odd order at us. It's solid, though. Real good and sturdy.
Woo!
Ay, maldito.
His own house.
You should come see it. It's good country, Sadie. Despite all that.
I try
Ey,
not
ey,
to
ey, ey.
fraternize too much with employees.
Ey, guarda tu arma, baboso.
You know, it sends the wrong message.
Oh, that's what I am. Relax, fella. Slow up.
Ah, maldito.
Slow it. So, anyway.
Y lo mató.
Oh, that's what I am now. An employee.
That's what the bank says.
Then, I guess our fraternizing days are done.
Now, be a good boy and get this bounty for me.
Yes, ma'am.
Lo que
This
tú
is
ordenes,
Panic guy
Sadie.
up here.
Looks quiet. Ramon Cortez, you better be here. Let's get down and take a look. You search that barn. I'll take the main house.
Holler if you get him. Ramon Cortez!
Tú te ibas a entrar así gritando.
Come.
Ay, si ibas a entrar así gritando, para eso,
It'll all be over soon.
You got him?
Si ibas a entrar así gritando, hubiera pateado la puerta.
He just tried to kill me.
That's about right. Yeah, that's him. Come on. Let's get him to the sheriff. Come on, Ramon. Let's go for a ride. We're going to Rhodes.
Rhodes?
It's different there now.
Está lejos, ¿no?
That hurt. You want money? Gold? My men are meeting me at Dewberry Creek. Take me there. I'll pay you good. Better than any bounty.
Oh, shut up.
Ah, sí. Sí vale la pena ir a Rhodes. Ahí encontraremos a alguien más. Transición.
This place still gives me the creeps.
Get your horse up here.
Partner?
Bring Cortez round the front for me, will you? I'll get them ready for you.
Good work, boy.
How do you do, sir?
Come on! I'll give you $100 to kill that bitch. 200.
Mr. Sheriff?
Por
Mr.
$1000.
Sheriff, we got Ramon
cullito.
Cortez.
Cortez?
Sure did.
Well done, how?
Found him hiding in a pile of shit.
That's about right. How you doing, Ramon?
Oh, just fine, mister. Hey, how much you want? How much any of you want? I'll give $2,000 in gold to whichever one of you sets me free.
I'm afraid it's a bit late for that, Ramon. You've been a real bad boy. Me and my boys are gonna ride you into Saint Denis and watch them hang you.
Okay, if you think so, mister.
Oh, I know so, Ramon. Take a seat. Help me guard them till my boys arrive and we can get them out of here.
Sure.
Spent years cleaning up this town. Last thing I need is fools like this thinking they can take us back to the bad old days.
Well, you did a good job.
Nada es tan fácil.
Oh, Sheriff Thomas! We want our friend back. You have about 10 seconds, Sheriff Thomas, before we kill all of you fools. 1.
Don't be a dumb bastard.
2.
This is a good town now.
3. Let them have it, boys!
Del Lomos. Burn a tail! Let's run these cowards out of town!
Nadie se va con vida.
No! They're running scared! Finish him! You ain't getting it, you bastard! I guess we're keeping him. What was it? Come on!
Jail! The jail! They blew my jail apart.
Venga.
He's gone!
Well, we brought him in. Now pay us what's owed.
He ain't here now, madam. I don't get paid unless he makes it to Saint Denis.
You want to get shot today as well as Rob, mister?
Are you threatening me?
Why would we bother threatening you?
Get him back and I'll get your money. And another $50 besides.
$100.
75. I can't go higher.
Done. Let's go, Jim Milton.
Me gusta como dice ese nombre.
Mount up.
Where are we gonna find him?
He said there were men meeting him at Dewberry Creek. Let's start by looking there.
Sure. You've had some bad luck with bounties being stole off of you.
And you're about to have some bad luck with getting punched in the face. He got stole off both of us.
Someone must have talked.
One of his boys, maybe.
We were sitting ducks, waiting all that time in that Jim Crack jailhouse.
Yeah. Yes, we were.
I don't like it.
The sheriff's done a lot to bring roads into line since the time of the Greys and Braithwaites, but clearly he ain't done enough.
So you think we can trust him?
Yeah, he'll pay up when we come back with Cortez. He's a decent fella.
If we come back with Cortez.
We're coming back with him. Don't you worry about that.
It's an odd thing, isn't it? We'll take $200 from a sheriff who might be crooked himself to go get a bounty, but we won't take $2,000 from an outlaw just to let him go.
If that kind of offer is tempting to you, then go right ahead. But not when you're on one of my jobs.
I never said I was tempted by it. I just said it was an odd thing. How we'd take money from one, but not the other.
Everyone's got to choose what they're loyal to. Themselves, God, the state. If a bounty hunter wants to last, the loyalty's got to be to the one that's issuing the bounties. Plain and simple. I got a reputation for honest work.
So, everyone with a price on their head deserves it, you think?
Sure. No, I don't know, usually. If I got into who deserved what, second-guessed every poster, I'd tear out all my hair before I put a rope on anyone. If the price is high enough, you got to trust there's a reason they said it.
I hope that rationale works out for all of us.
Hold up. Down there. A fire. I'd wager that's them. Stay on the road. Let's find a good vantage point. Yeah! Up here. Come on. I think there's an old water mill by the creek bed. There it is. Keep some distance. We need to take a good look at him before we do anything. Whoa. Let's go up. They must be camping down there.
Why are they hanging around?
Probably waiting for a boat. There's supposed to be a storm coming through, so maybe that's delayed them?
Perhaps. So what do we do now?
I'm gonna go get 'em.
You.
Me. You just cover me. I ain't getting you killed out there.
But it's okay for you?
I want to die. And besides, those bastards don't look that tough. They look asleep as far as I can tell. I'm gonna go.
You sure about this? Just don't seem right.
This is my show, John Marston. Do as you're goddamn told. And shoot well.
¿Ya puedo comenzar?
Hey! Damn it,
Ahora sí. ¿No estás muerto tú ya? Güey, tú ya te había matado. Dentro del arroyo. ¿Qué haces señas? Queda. Ah. Vamos. Uy, no, tengo dos francos.
I shoot okay?
They're still alive, ain't they?
see what we can do about that. I'm sorry.
Madre, ¿este cuántos vienen? ¿Me mataron? Ah, la mataron a ella. Llegan un montón y quiero que llegan con una metralleta. A ver cómo dispara eso. Reintentar el punto de control. ¿No? Sé que no iba a ser los tontos objetivos que me pide la misión de todos modos.
I'm coming.
Azul, madre John. Vamos a ayudarnos un poco.
I shoot okay?
They're still alive, ain't they?
Let's see what we can do about that. Drop!
Get them! Lift him! Push up! Above us! You got him? Come on!
¿La mataron? ¿Cómo? Si estaba encargándome de los fuegos artificiales. Se me posicionó. Tal vez no voy a ir por arriba. Por arriba es demasiado. Me voy a quedar junto a Sadie porque es segunda vez. Le mataron primero a ella y después a mí.
I'm coming. I shoot okay?
They're still alive, ain't they?
Let's see what we can do about that.
You gotta come here! Or else
Estoy acá.
Take him down.
come on! The bridge!
¿Murió? Sí.
Stay with me!
Sí, me quedo contigo.
Shoot the bastard! Ow! Push up! Let's go! There he is! In the boat! We got to clear that beach! He's rowing out of here!
Get him!
Cortez! Cortez! You ain't getting away from here! Clear the beach!
Coño, tardas mucho en cargar.
Go get him!
Put your gun on the boat. Make him turn around. Don't kill him, just spare him.
You want to die right now, Cortez?
I'm going to die anyway!
So you really want me to shoot you? You might get lucky in court. Get over here.
All right, amigo. I'm coming.
Try
Pensé que iba a hundir su barco.
Oh, hold your horses, chica.
Get out of there!
Ella sabe dónde barco para hundirnos.
I said, get
Out of there! Easy, easy, girl.
Oh, you gave up easy a long time ago.
Hey, look out. There's more of them coming.
Hey! Estoy aquí!
Shut your goddamn mouth!
We're here, amigo!
Creo que
might
sí.
just be.
Son of a bitch. Now, I was saying something. Oh, yeah.
Solo tenías
Well,
36
that's
centavos.
that then.
Ah.
Help me load this fool on the horse.
A lot of crazy bastards. Seems Mexico's a tough place.
Too tough for you, John Marston. I'd stay well clear.
Oh, I mean to, Mrs. Adler.
Let's get out of here.
Let's give you some exercise.
It's about time we collected this bounty.
Second time lucky.
What you think, Cortez? You got any more surprises up your sleeve?
You're a dead woman. You are a dead man. The Lobos will not forgive this. Wherever you hide, we will find you, and we will kill you. You and anyone who is close to you.
I
Que venga.
preferred it when you was offering money.
Oh, you want money? Hey, take my money. I got gold, lady.
But you was just saying you was gonna kill me.
Oh, you let me go? I'll forget about all this.
You see, Ramon, what we got here is a trust issue.
Oh, I'm good for it.
You're tied up on a horse, about to be taken to San Denis to hang. You ain't good for anything.
Listen, I swear.
Of course, because all you can do is swear. But you're just saying anything you think might get you out of this. Ramon, I couldn't trust you to pay me. I couldn't trust you not to kill me. Hell, I couldn't even trust you to kill me, if that's what we agreed.
What the hell are you talking about? I got gold, woman. Mister, gold. $5,000.
Well, I hope you left it to someone in your will. Because you ain't gonna find much use for it in the short time you got left.
Oh, damn you, woman. Damn you.
Oh, I've been damned a long time, my friend.
Relax, mister. We ain't got far to go.
Oh, you made a big mistake. Both of you. You should have took the money. You should have taken it. Now we're gonna come for you. I promise you that.
Pero tú no nos vas a buscar, tú vas a estar muerto.
Well, I hope they know just where to find me. Because I'll enjoy the fight. I like the fighting, Ramon. The fight. Come on.
Big mistake. Real big mistake. I'll see you again.
¿Y dónde vas a meter si ya huedamos a cárcel?
We
Ajá,
got
acá.
him. I knew you'd be back, Ramon. You just can't get enough of me. Put him in the wagon for me, would you?
How's the jail?
Needs to get fixed up since this nice man blew a hole in it. Me and the boys will ride him to San Denis right away this time. Come along, Cortez.
Sheriff, before you go,
I'll pay you when I deliver him.
plus $75.
Exactly. Now goodbye. Let's go, boys.
I'll see you soon, amigos.
Shut up.
Thanks for this, John.
You send my money to the bank for me.
Of course.
I'm supposed to be retired from this.
This? Or nothing. Just a simple arrest. Money for old rope.
If you say so.
See you around, partner.
Lástima que no me dejaron el Rhodes. No había algo que quería hacer. Pero no importa, ya se lo mostraré después. Mata 4 objetivos disparando sin apuntar. Puta. Hogar, dulce hogar. Bien chicos, lo voy dejando hasta acá. Ya mañana continuaremos a Fui. ¿Cómo vamos con el progreso? 95% de historia. Ya eso que nos queda, 95% de total. Vamos, ya casi acabando, 5% más. Vamos guardando. Es que vean qué horas son las 12:46 de la mañana y yo me tengo que despertar a las 6 de la mañana para irme a trabajar, entonces ya saben cuánto voy a descansar. Y pues nada, 95.8%, casi 96%, ya casi acaban de juego. Espero que les haya gustado, chicos, y nos vemos en un siguiente video mañana. Un saludo, chao.